Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my favorite high pigmented blushes I'm wearing right now for like tan to dark skin. I have tons of different skin tones throughout the year. Like I go from like super pale to like super tan. I noticed I've been staying away from my like preferred blushes that usually are like fall winter, and I've been targeting the ones that are super pigmented because I wanted to show up more on my skin, especially when I'm tan. Even though these lights are super bright and they're kind of like washing me out, I am a lot tanner than I look on screen. But I'm breaking up in 3 different categories. I have stains, creams, and powders. So, you know, you will find something for you depending on your skin type, you know, whether it's like normal to like super oily. And I do have high-end and drugstores, so hopefully you guys can find something worth looking into. And by the way, like the sound of the air conditioner, I know it's super loud, but it's so hot and I just can't film with these lights without AC. Like, I can't. Alright, so first I'm going to do stains, and my high-end pick is going to be the Tarte cheek stain, which is this is like a little deluxe size, but I really like the pigment on this. This is the color Flush, and usually it's like really tiny and cute, usually right in the front. I don't necessarily like to put this directly onto my face. I like to just slowly dab it on, and I rub my finger. You can see it's pretty pigmented. And this is more for a natural look than it is a super pigmented look. Like glam, I don't mean pigmented, sorry. Super glam look. So this can be layered on. As you can see, I'm layering it on for the definition of color. Whereas if I just do like a very light swatch next to it, you can see how what's it called, how blended out it can be. So it's up to you. Like this is more for like if you want like a more dewy natural look, I suggest cheek stains. And obviously, you know, they have other colors. This is the color Flush, but I really like using it with my fingers and just dabbing it in, can't even speak today, from back to front, and for that like natural flushed look. And then the drugstore one that I picked is the e.l.f. HD Blush, which is, when I tell you that this is so pigmented and like a pump will last you forever, I don't even know how to do this without taking out so much product, because you don't even need a full pump. It's crazy how pigmented this is. As you can see, this is a dot. You can't even see it on camera. I'm doing below, and that little dot became that. So it is unbelievable how much product this gives you, and it's so pigmented. Like, it looks a little neon on camera, but it's actually a much closer mix between purple and pink, like a darker pink going to the purple side, but you can see it's super pigmented. And then this is the color, by the way, Diva, and these are like $3, like super affordable. Let me clean my hands. This is so much pigment. Like, look how it stains my finger. Like, it's already a lot. And then this one is called Superstar, and this is more of like a warm, that one's more cool. This is more of a warm option. And let me get this out without using too much. This is more of a coral warm color, and that's it right below it. This is more of a natural option as opposed to like super, again, like super colorful. And then moving on to the creams, which I have actually been gearing towards a lot this summer. You're gonna see some of these blushes, by the way, in my haul coming up in the next video, but I've been, even though I love cheek stains, I tend to like this more for the winter than I do the summer. For some reason, the summer creams just work for me, only for blushes. I don't know why. But this is the Makeup Forever Blush Cream in number 410, and the swatch on the actual packaging looks different than what it looks like in person. Like, it looks more orangey coral in the packaging than it does, like, it's so bright, it's, the camera can't even give it the true color, but it actually comes out more of a pink coral than it does like an orange coral. So let's do that right below the e.l.f. And again, this is a very dewy look as well. This is the one right below. It looks more pink coral, like it looks more neon pink in camera, but it's actually a very warm pink. That's kind of what it looks like, a warm pink. And then another cream, this is the Stila Convertible Color Dual Lip and Cheek Cream in Peony. If you guys are looking for a more like natural nude, like exposed from Tarte, in a cream form or just, you know, a little bit darker, I really like this one. This is Peony, and it looks, again, a lot lighter than it does in the pan. And of course, by the way, creams you can use as lipsticks as well, if any of these interest you. This is Peony right here. Whoop, whoop, right here is Peony. It looks, again, a lot cooler on camera, but it reminds me of like a very light mauve. And this can be used as a lipstick. I used this in the Lorac Pro Metal Palette review. I used that as a lipstick. So some of you guys were asking, this is it right here. And then moving on to powders, we're almost done, guys. Moving on to powders, this is the NYX Powder Blush in Peach. Again, does not match the color description at all. This is more of a pink. And I'm going to swatch this right next to. So that's Peach right on top of the Stila one. As you can see, very pigmented. But again, this is more of a warm pink. It's actually it's a shade pinker than Coral from Makeup Forever. So this is Makeup Forever Coral and this is NYX Peach. It's like the same tone but just a little bit more pink. And it's super pigmented. A little bit goes a long way with these blushes. And then last but not least, it's the new Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Blush. I picked this up in my haul, which you will see in my next video. This has to be one of the most creamiest powder formulas I have ever touched for a blush. Like, I have never felt something so creamy in my life. But I'm not even, it's crazy how pigmented this is. And it just feels so lush. Oh my god, I can't. You guys have to feel this. Go do yourself a favor, stop this video and go to Sephora and just swatch this because it's absolutely beautiful. The top right there, this is the color Bang, by the way. So it's like a very orangey, almost like an orangey red on the packaging, but it comes out more of a orange coral. Like, this is the most true coral color that I have, and it's just so pretty. I can't even take it. But as you can see, there is a mixture of berries and corals and pinks and even a little bit of red in the Bang. So there's definitely tons of options for different skin tones. And I mean, I wish the camera could pick up the true texture of some of these. So like the creams are definitely very, very creamy, and then the stains are super, they just absorb the quickest. And the creams tend to give you more of a dewy glow. And then the powders are, of course, if you guys want it to be more of a matte finish. But yeah, and I hope you guys found this video super helpful, and maybe you found a blush you might want to check out. If you guys do, don't forget to tell me on social media or just comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!